Indians are always playing against Nepal. In South Asia, they captured more than 50 states, 50 independent countries like Kashmir, Hyderabad, Goa, Nagaland, and so many. Just Sikkim. In the same way, they are planning, just playing against their small neighbors.
Senior political analyst Prem Kaidi sir, welcome to Gorkha Spirit.
Thank you, namaste.
Bijaya Chauthaiwale is in Nepal. What's the reason behind this?
Indians are always playing against Nepal. In South Asia, they captured more than 50 states, 50 independent countries like Kashmir, Hyderabad, Goa, Nagaland, and so many. Just Sikkim. In the same way, they are planning, just playing against their small neighbors. Especially, they can do nothing against China, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, but they are playing always against Maldives, Nepal, and Bhutan, and all these small states. They are small neighboring countries. They are always playing. Like in Nepal, they want to send more than 10 crores of beggars as a citizen of Nepal. There is an Indian agenda of making Indians citizen of Nepal. In the same way, they want to capture all the rivers of Nepal. They want to play in Nepal. This is a imperialist way of capturing other countries. In Nepal, they are doing so many, conspiracies. Like they just killed Jai Singh Dhami in Mahakali River when he was going the other side. Then they just, kill him. In the same way, they killed so many Nepalese nationals in the border areas. Always they are killing, always they are conspiring, always they are planning to, just use Nepalese politicians in the interest of India. So Bijaya Chauthaiwale, he is doing nothing for the Hindus of Nepal. He is doing nothing to the Hindu Rashtra of Nepal. They are doing, in the Indian rulers, they never just do any good things for the neighboring countries. Dr. Indra Kumar Gujral accepted this reality. When he was Prime Minister of India, Dr. Gujral make a Gujral doctrine. In that doctrine, he just confessed that Indians are playing against its small neighbors, and so Indians are not popular there. So in the same way, Indra Kumar Gujral tried to do good things for the neighboring countries. But later, all the rulers like Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, they were very, very, very negative people. They were very much, just surrendering to the imperialist countries like Russia, like China, India, like USA. They are surrendering, and they are just working against the small neighboring nations. This was the policy of Indira Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi like peoples. In the same way, now Mr. Modi is a very much chauvinist leader. Chauvinist, always doing bad things about their neighbors. Modi is not a good leader, not a good policy man. His team is all they are called, the people, Tadipar people. Gundas expelled from the state. That type of people are the Modi's gang. His ministers are like that. his home minister, Mr. Shah, was a Tadipar man. I mean, expelled from Bombay, because he was involved in, the anti-social activities. So the Tadipar gang of Modi, among them Mr. Bijaya Chauthaiwale, also a Tadipar type politician. Whenever he came to Kathmandu, doing always mischievous things, like they used KPOL and threw him out from the power. In the same way, this time also they are here to use weak government of coalition government of Mr. Deuba. They want to threat Deuba. They want to just make so many decisions against Nepal and in favor of India. They want to make such politics in Nepal. So he is coming here means he is doing work against Nepal. He is not doing as a friendly country leader. He is not thinking about the interest of Nepal and benefit of Nepal. He is just thinking how to exploit Nepal, how to how to exploit, how to destroy Nepal. He is a conspirator. When he is here, when he came here, all politicians and journalists of Nepal, they are frightened. They are very much watching why this gentleman is here. He is a just man of Modi playing against Nepal.
Okay, what could be the role of Nepal on Afghan issue?
Afghan issue, Afghan issue is about Nepal must be happy about Afghanistan, because the imperialist powers are defeated there. Local Afghan people are, but Talibans are, they are communal type people. But anyhow, they are the local people. Whatever they want, that is their will. We can say nothing. So the local people, like Afghanistan, I think the Afghan, now the Afghan phenomena is like when Vietnam, just to get victory over USA. In the same way, this is second Vietnam. They have defeated the international imperialist powers. Though Afghanistan is a small country, it has a great, international importance now. They defeated the world power in their land. Now the puppets, American puppets, Western puppets, Christian puppets were expelled from Afghanistan. So in Asia, in Russia and in so many countries, people are so happy with the victory of this Talibans. Taliban victory means local people's victory against imperialist power, external imperialist powers.
Okay, what do you think about the present move of Madhav Kumar Nepal?
I am fed up all this. I don't like to say anything because they are outdated leaders. Madhav Nepal, KP Oli, this Sherbahadur Deuba, what is the meaning of theirs? They are a failed leaders. They are totally failed in relation to the Nepalese, national issues. They did nothing. It passed more than 30 years now, but they have done nothing. All Nepalese are, hungry. Nepalese are working in the international markets. The Nepalese are homeless here. All the industries were shelled by this Delhi controlled leaders. You know the 12-point program of Delhi. They are the leaders sent by Indians and Americans. They did nothing in the interest of our country. So why you are asking about this outdated peoples, outdated leaders, outdated politicians? The journalists must be alert. They must say goodbye to this old politics, this outdated politics. Only the corporate media, let them talk about their masters. But you are a free media. Why you are asking about those people?
Okay, then what challenges do you see in Deva-led government?
Deva-led government, they are doing nothing. They just get a opportunity to be the prime minister and to loot the country. But what Deva can do, what Prachanda and Madhav Nepal, they are outdated people. They are hungry people. They are corrupted people. Like KP Oli, they can do nothing in the interest of the country and people. They are doing nothing. They are just getting, commission from the vaccines. They are the servant of Illuminati, not Nepalese people. They are the American servant. They are the imperialist servant. They are the servant of vaccines. They are not doing anything about people of Nepal. Nepalese people are hungry. Nepalese people are, there is no job for them. They are getting nothing. They are hungry. They are having nothing. Most of the Nepalese are, they are hanging themselves. So the Nepalese leaders, Nepalese politicians, Nepalese rulers, they are bogus people. They are anti-national, anti-people. They are doing nothing for the country. They are just obeying the Illuminatis and just, always they say, this lockdown. What is this lockdown? Why they are asking for lockdown? Why they are asking people for vaccine? They are doing nothing for the people. They are not in the other countries when there is a lockdown, then people get compensation for the lockdown. But here, all the rulers, they are most corrupted people. They are getting all the money themselves. They are getting only commission, working for only commission, not for the interest of country and the nation and the people. So, you have to raise your voice against these corrupt people, against these anti-national people, against this government. This government is doing nothing. If I will be the Prime Minister of Nepal, first of all, I will provide compensation. When I will declare lockdown, then I will provide compensation to all the people. Secondly, I will look after all the families who were compelled to kill themselves. I will look after them. And I will look after all the people who are in crisis like in Afghanistan. From the state, I will provide all facilities to the people. And I will create such a atmosphere in the country to work here, to do something. Here only all the budget are captured by the party workers and party leaders, and only the gangsters. The leaders' gang is using all the money. So Nepal is in great crisis. Nepal, the country will be no more, or the country will continue. This is a question now. Due to the behavior of the political leaders, political parties, Nepali Congress, Communist Party, UML, Communist Party, the so-called Socialist Party, and other Madhesi parties, they all are failed parties. They all are hopeless parties. They all are anti-people parties. They can sell anything. They sold Upper Karnali. They sold Arun. They sold this Mahakali river. They sold everything here. Now KP Oli was planning to sell more citizenship certificates to Indians, and they are selling the security of the country to the Rohingyas. They are selling Nepal in every field. They are selling. They are doing nothing for the country. Huh? If there is an international project in the interest of Nepal, like BRI, they rejected. The leader, these political parties, they rejected such project. But they are running after MCC. These are the people against Nepal, doing work against Nepal. Huh? The MCC is a most dangerous international project. You know, that takes Nepal under the American security umbrella. That create Nepal not an independent state, but a vassal state of American imperialism. And also, not only that, but the, like Paul Singer, the Illuminati of America, he ruined so many states, so many countries in Latin America and Africa. Now he is here with this MCC agenda, and he will do nothing, just take Nepalese land and just deposit it to the international bank. So the selling of the country, selling of our land, selling of our sovereignty, this is the agenda of the present day failed, this bastard international agent politicians.
Thank you, Prem Kaidi sir, for joining with us.
Jai Gorkha.